Factoring complex trinomials. Trinomials means with three terms. So the complex trinomial is a trinomial of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 1. Let's look at the example. So the example is 3x squared plus 14x plus 8, where a is equal to 3, b is 14, and c is 8. Today I will be showing you how to factor this trinomial with the help of PSI method. So the product P, sum, which is s, and integer, which is I. That's why I call it PSI method. So for the product, I need to multiply the values of a and c. In this case, we have 3 and 8, which is 24. For sum, I have b, which is 14. And integer, I need to find out. So in order to find out the integer or integers, I need to find the factors of 24. Let's just look at the factors of 24. I can say 1 times 24 is 24, 2 times 12 is 24, 3 times 8 is 24, and 4 times 6 is 24. So now we have the factors of 24. Now I have to pick one pair of these 4 factors. If I add or subtract those two numbers, I should get 14, which is the sum. So let's try the first one. 1 plus 24 or 1 minus 24 should not give us 14. Therefore, this is not a proper one. Let's try the next one. 2 and 12. If I add those two numbers, I will get 14. So this is a possible answer. Then I have 3 times 8, which is 24. And when I add those two, I will get 11. So it's not a possible answer. 4 plus 6, which is 10. It is not 14, so this is not. So we're going to write 2 and 12. So I will write that on the blanks. So now let's just go back to the trinomial we had. So our trinomial was 3x squared plus 14x plus 8. So now what I will do is, for PSI way or the decomposition method or the decomposition way, it means we have to break up the middle term, which is 14x, into 2x and 12x. So let's just write this down. So the first term is exactly same. I will break down the middle term. So I will break the 14x into 2x and 12x, because those were the two integers we got. And the last term is exactly same. Now, after this step, I will do the common factoring. So I will factor two things or one thing common from these two terms and common things from the last two terms. So from first two terms, which is 3x squared plus 2x, I have x common, so I will take that out. So 3x is inside plus 2. We can double check. X times 3x will give us 3x squared. X times 2 will give us 2x. From last two terms, I can factor out 4. Therefore, it is 3x plus 2. And you can double check here as well. 4 times 3x is 12x. 4 times 2 is 8, which is the last term. Now, at this point, you should check if this term and this term as whole are same. If they are not same, it means you have to go back and check your integer or the product. In my case over here, it's same. Therefore, I will take that as a common term, so as a one term, and whatever is outside, which is x and plus 4, as another term. Therefore, this is the therefore symbol. If you have to factor this complex trinomial, which was 3x squared plus 14x plus 8, after factor or factoring, we got as 3x plus 2 and x plus 4.